Got quiet pretty fast. What were you talking about? Nothing?
What? He came in for a pedicure. What am I supposed to do? Give him the silent treatment? Aubrey, he's a paying customer. Even though he doesn't tip.
As long as that's all it is. Roma, the guy has to be avoided at all costs. In fact, I am so disgusted with him right now, I can't even stand it. Do you know what that snake is trying to pull?
Not another scam. What is it this time?
Oh, it's a whole new low. Cutter's trying to convince Rex that he can bring back his dead fiancé.
You might as well come out now. This little scam is over. Believe me, better people, or should I say worse, have tried. You think Cutter's bad? You obviously never met Gigi's horrible sister, Stacy. She did everything she could to make trouble for Gigi and me, but it didn't work. It couldn't. Because Stacy was a conniving, vicious little bitch who couldn't hold a candle to Gigi. It's a mystery they even came from the same gene pool. No one can ever take away what Gigi and I had. What the hell are you doing here?
There is so much more to you than your pregnancy. You must have a ton of things to write about.
I used to. I just feel like one big baby machine. It's all I think about every second of every day.
And what about school?
What about it? I can't write about my extracurriculars. I'll have to quit those in a few months when the baby comes. I can't even concentrate on my homework. Why even bother write this stupid essay? Probably won't get into college anyway.
Don't say that. Of course you're gonna get in.
Even if I do, how am I gonna go to college and take care of the baby at the same time? I keep thinking I should just forget about college, at least for now.
No, absolutely not. You are not going to forget about college just because you're going to become a mother. That is not an option.
Have you forgotten that Irene shot Todd first? And he almost died because of her?
Of course I haven't forgotten that.
Well, then why are you attacking him? What happened to all that guilt for turning him over to Irene and letting him rot in that prison all those years?
This has nothing to do with that.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I know what all this is about. You come over here, you tell me that you love me, then you come and you accuse the father of my children of murdering his brother when you don't even have any evidence of it.
Do you think this is all about my feelings
No, I
for you?
think that you are going after Todd because you think I have feelings for him. I do.
You know, I do love you, Blair, but guess what? You are not the center of the universe. You know what? Not everything revolves around you. I understand the confusion over to whom this estate legally belongs. I believe I can sum it up with 2 points. First, Victor Lord Sr., in his own last will and testament, never specified his male heir by name. Victor Lord Jr., as a biological son, was also a legitimate male heir. He was equally entitled to this inheritance to do with as he wished.
Victor Lord Jr. When he made the will, he didn't even use his own name. He used my name.
Which brings me to my second point. When Victor Lord Jr.'s will was executed, he was legally known as Todd Manning. Therefore, under that identity, he was legally entitled to bequeath his assets to whomever he saw fit. In this case, his mother.
But wait, but Victor's mother, my mother, is dead. So what happens to all the money?
Oh, those poor horses. I told Tina first thing this morning that the whole thing was just a mistake.
Good.
Yeah, but she thought that the two of us being together like that meant we were back together as a couple for good. And I told her I couldn't do it. You know, I felt like a jerk, but I couldn't do that again. I just couldn't go back to making the same mistake all over again.
You did the right thing, son. If you had gone off into the sunset with Tina, you'd just be setting yourself up for a fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You should be happy. Made a clean break. Be happy. It's just that she promised me that this time she was going to put me first. That this time she wasn't going to be so selfish or so reckless. That she was going to prove to me that she could turn over a new leaf. You know, and I've heard that so many times before. It's just, what if she meant it?
Oh, she meant it, yeah. And she'll keep on meaning it until someone flashes some cash in front of her face.
Ms. Roberts, sit down. As we know, Irene Manning had a valid will of her own. It was seized with her personal effects when her headquarters in Louisiana were raided. Now, the late Ms. Manning left all of her assets, which would now include Victor Lord Jr.'s estate, to one beneficiary.